balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Another full count pitch home. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. From the stretch. And that misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
That was some nice execution on that pitch. Spotted it nicely down around the bottom of the zone. And when you do that, especially with 2 strikes, not a lot of guys are going to hurt you. You're going to get a lot of ground balls and swings and misses down there.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he lifts it in the air to right field. Geyer is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. To short. He's got it. On to Martinez for the force out, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 2, 3, and 4 due up. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he fouls this one off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Count still at 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
2 balls and a strike to count.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Paxton's ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The right fielder, number 6, Brandon Guyer.
Digging in and looking for more, Brandon Guyer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
And this one gets away, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And things have really unraveled on him in a hurry. He gives up a 2-out single, then he throws a wild pitch to put him into scoring position. He basically just threw a double, and he didn't even earn it.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And Seager will put this one away to retire the side. Indians leave 1. They trail it here 4-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Indians.
Striding in once again, Kyle Lewis.
Antonio Machado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lindor waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cano waits on the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Liner toward right center. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting it out.
Standing in now, Jason Angelis, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Cano leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stretch time here at Progressive Field. The M's lead it 4-2. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. In now for Cleveland, Tyler Naquin. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat. Hold strike on the inside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder up, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Digging in to try it again, Austin Jackson. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Justin Wilson takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Here's a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Working for the punch out and the offering. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready for another shot now, Michael Martinez. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. One left for the Tribe. Still down by a count of 4-2. Brian Shaw has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. His numbers against Brian Shaw, he's gone 2 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Here's another 0-2. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Looks like he was trying to bust him inside, and he might have held on to it just a little bit too long. Just like that, the leadoff man is aboard.
Ready once again, Joey Cunningham. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Geyer will get there as he tracks it down deep in foul territory for out number 1. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. A little bouncer. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he chased it in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Nothing across. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. And that is through into right field for a single. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. No hits to this point.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Haniger. 1 out. Edwin Encarnacion now. Lifetime numbers against Justin Wilson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Evan Scribner takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Brantley over at second. Ramirez at first. 1 gone. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a 1-run game now.
The right fielder, number 6, Brandon Guyer.
So stepping in, Brandon Guyer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Pitches a ball, and he scores on a daring steal of home. In time as he just gets the tag down. For 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 8 full here in. And welcome back to our MLB Network broadcast from Progressive Field in Cleveland, Ohio. First offering on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Guyer moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for Seattle, Kyle Lewis. Mike Zunino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup. Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they Mike Zunino will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field.
Digging in now, Yan Gomes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ben Gamble is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. In there, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, center fielder.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set, and the pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Dyson's there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Indians go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. Sean Armstrong takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Cano waits on the first pitch. Smoke on the ground up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Now batting, catcher, Jason Angelos.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jason Angelos. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Belted high and deep into right center. Jackson looks up, and it's gone. Solo shot to right center as they've taken a 1-run lead. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be fine, Hero. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
Ramirez is over, and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Kyle Seager will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Seager right field and carrying well. Geyer ranging back. Gone. A A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4. Stepping in now, Joey Cunningham
will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Geyer moves over. And that retires the side. Edwin Diaz takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Digging in, the switch hitter, Michael Martinez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit high.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1 out, nobody on. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Dyson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But not in time, as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Base is empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Last strike now for Cleveland. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out, and that'll do it, as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, congratulations to them, as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. he helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error,